You're back for a final interview. Great news. You've done well, or feel like you've done well. And they now turn around and say, so do you have any questions for us? Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and I just want to remind you of a couple of things that you need to cover at the final interview. And the thing I want to start off with is this has probably gone on for weeks, and sometimes it's gone on for months. They've been evaluating people, sometimes they've gone dark, and now they're at the final interview stage, and so much time has gone by, and you have answers to certain questions from a few months ago that may not be true today. So here are a couple of points I want you to cover at the final interview. It's been a while since we talked the first time, and I asked you what your expectations of me would be for the first 30, 60, 90 days. Could you refresh my memory, or could you tell me again what your expectations of me would be for the first 3 months I'm on board? And thus, what you're able to do is to confirm what it is they're going to be looking for you to do, for you to accomplish, for you to be like during the first 3 months. So that's point number one. Point number two is, a year from now, when it comes time to give me my review, what should I have accomplished during this year that would make you think you made a good hire? And then you're again confirming things that you were told at the first meeting, and thus if something's a little bit different, you have the opportunity to say, oh, that's changed a little bit. Tell me more about that. And go into greater detail because you have choices to make. And they've forgotten to communicate a change in the role. So I'm not ascribing any ill intent on their part. You just want to know the difference. So next one is probably something you haven't asked. I'm sure you're not a micromanager. How would you describe your management style? And this is a softball question because they will start by saying, no, I'm not a micromanager. I give people a lot of latitude, blah, 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 blah. And that's okay. You're just trying to loosen them up after two tough questions. Then from there, it's, as a manager, as a leader, how will you interact with me? Will we be meeting weekly? Do you have a report that you need me to write? Like, how do we interact with one another? And you listen because this is a reporting structure issue and you just need to know about it. I worked in an organization where no one ever spoke with us unless we were doing poorly in sales. I worked in another organization where there was the weekly meeting and the manager really wasn't in touch, and the meeting was really so that his boss would feel like he was connected and knew what was going on. It was a complete waste of time. So you just want to know what the interactions are going to be like between the two of you. And then lastly, just one more point on this subject is, how will we receive feedback on our performance? How will I receive feedback on my performance? Will it come at those meetings? Will it come in some other way? Again, surprises are rarely good. You just want to know, informationally, for how they're going to conduct themselves. It may be different than what you're used to, in a good way, or not. Again, you've got decisions to make. You want to confirm what you're stepping into, what they're going to expect of you, and what the working environment's going to be like. Oh, one last thing. Have any of the people changed in the group since I interviewed here at the beginning? And thus, it opens up a gateway to we reorganized and moved 3 people into a different group. I think you met with 2 of them. You just want to know. Hope you found this helpful. I'm Jeff Altman. My website, thebiggamehunter.us, has a lot more there to help you. Plus, you can schedule time for a free discovery call or schedule time for coaching. I'd love to help you. Also, if this isn't the right time to go there, put the address in your phone. Again, that's thebiggamehunter.us and my name, Jeff Altman, so this way you can get in touch with me at a later date. Lastly, connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/the Big Game Hunter. Have a terrific day and be great.